Good morning, chat. We're back with some more Code Vein 2 today. Tonight, this morning, whatever time it is. Video games. On our last stream, we were exploring the mine area of the Corroded Scar. What's up, Tyler? Welcome back. And we ended up wandering pretty far westward. We still don't have, like, the main maps identified yet. We did get some equipment upgrades. In terms of regeneration amount, we upgraded our poison weapon a little bit.
Let's stay focused.
Doing all right, Tyler. How about you? We got Lyle. So we explored all around here and did not find the other boss yet. So I think today the goal is to explore above land instead of going through the cave system. And then hopefully we can get the maps that we need. Just trying to finish up Code Vein 2 tonight. Ah, nice. So I think I'm gonna head that way. I killed this guy already and got the chest. You know, the other monster is in an area set for urban planning. That's good. No. Dodge timing's off. That's fine. We'll replenish. Okay, we got guys right there. And in there. Well, good luck on whatever final fight you have.
By my blade.
Jail guy. He doesn't see me. Worshipping a statue. Make sure I'm not missing anything over in this corner. Looks like there is... Wait, is that the camp they already looted with a box? Does it just look different? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, good. Gloveworts. Oh, he's eating glovewort. Oh, so much to eat that here. Bad guys up here too. Oh, it's that guy. There's something else. I saw the monkey. Oh. Nope. Got it again.
Hard to hate thunderstorms. Lightning's basically in my blood.
That's fair. Compound over there. It's weird. That looked kind of like a cave. I guess it's not. It's like a trench. Ooh, uncanny stone. We'll take that. Definitely can't go in there. She's just protecting a house. Okay. Interesting. But that house has lore significance. But there's nothing here now. Road. Buildings. Cooking materials. Oh, thought he was going to do the rock throw thing. He did not. Oh, it didn't see me? I don't know. The werebeast up there. Drop a pin there too.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Come on, Lyle. Transfusion. Okay. Nope. Can't hop the fence. There we go. See, we didn't check out back here yet. Nothing.
What's up?
You guys talking to himself, I guess. Let's see. Ooh, we'll be back for that. There's a missile. Good to know.
This one grew up big and strong. Let's collect the nectar.
Okay. He's rooting around. Cavern encampments. We're above that little fort. And we were over there already. Did not go all the way, though. What? What are we fighting? Oh. We didn't get that guy. Oh, that's a dude. You just waiting there, bud? Oh gosh. He's just lying in wait there.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh gosh. Didn't see that guy at all.
By my blade.
Guy's over there. Ooh, graveyard. Looks like the map is in there. Probably. Somewhere in that little encampment area. Lyle, are you destroying grave sites? Or headstones? That's bad luck. Oh gosh. We are under siege. It's the one from over there. No, it's not the one from over there. Oh, there's a missile here too. Nice.
This place feels different.
That's dungeon. Okay. Get him, Lyle. My turn. Nothing back here. Appear to be anything out here. All right.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
We will activate the missile here. Circular guard. Okay.
About time.
All right. Ooh. Vintage t-shirt. Ooh, we got a shiny over there. Got that one in there. Which that we had half cleared. We cleared the front part of that. Actually, we can probably sneak around the other side. Maybe. Ooh, and there's big yellow here too. Got that guy by the car. We will go do that dungeon. But having the enemies visible helps me track where I am for the time being, so. We've only used one heal so far. Nice, good placement. Where'd that guy go? He is gone. Oh, he's back. Oh my gosh. Ow. He's so much damage.
So important too, you know.
There's a guy in here. Where did he go?
Anything around?
You saw the guy. Ooh. Yep, cleared that. Did see a werebeast along the road. Don't know where he went to. Monkeys. Okay. Good so far.
Time for a break.
Activate this. Good. Oh, there he is. We cleared this area over here. Looks like a cave over there, and by cave I mean an industrial cave, which is a tunnel. Alright, we went through there. Where am I?
Looks like this goes on a ways.
Treasure garden facility. Okay. That's marked on the map now? Yes. Okay, perfect. We'll come back for that one. That camp. These are thicker in this area. Oh, okay. Well. Okay. Not great, but that'll do. Gunner. Grenade launcher gunner. Doggos in the field. Oh. Okay, there's a monkey down there. It looks like we can get down there. I don't know why. It looks just like a regular material that's down there. No, it is a shiny. Nice.
Keep it somewhere safe.
Serene stance. What is this now? Oh. It's a cave. Probably where the monkeys lived. Hey, was that a werebeast over there that we missed? That's what it kind of looked like. Yeah, it is. We should probably kill it for science. Okay. We've killed most of the things in this area aside from this encampment and the 2 dungeons we have to go through. So next up is this spot. Let's see if we can pull some of these guys out of here without... Yep. Figured there might be something there. Glad I walked around the corner. And in there. pull one of these guys, maybe. Okay. All right, let's see. What do we got in this little compound? There's a box at the end. Assuming there's a bunch of guys hiding around corners. I don't see a whole lot. There's a guy
Find
right
something?
there. Yeah, we're just looking. Oh, yep. Lots of guys.
By my blade.
Okay. Behind? Don't see anything behind. Wait, something's... What's getting damaged over there? Something's dying. Okay. Don't know what that's about, but I got points for it. Or I got haze.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
We see what was fighting. Got monkeys over there. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, Judgment Halberd Gregory. Gregory? Okay. Named it Gregory. That's fine. But Gregory's a nice weapon.
Let's keep on moving.
Alright. We got this guy. Ooh. Looks like this side isn't as deep as the other one is. Wait, we went through... Yeah, okay. Salt. Relentless sword dance. Okay. I was hoping for the map tree was here, but it is not. So, let's head up, look around a little bit more. It's not like on top of the building or anything. That whole space there. Okay, yeah, we went up there already. So that's the graveyard. Oh, there's one of those guys out there. Just sleeping in the field. I want to skirt the edge of this map area, see if we can find the tree. We'll fight that guy, but maybe not right this second. Let's... It'd be very sad if the map is underground and I missed it somehow.
By my blade.
Which it may well be, because I don't see it. Which is unfortunate. Unless it's up there.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
I really thought it was going to be in there. All right. Guess we continue on. No, we got the map for the cave, right? So it can't be underground unless it was like a tunnel that led up to the surface. It like has to be out here somewhere. Like, the area of influence is not that big. It's like right around this township.
I've got your back.
Even that's outside of it. So it's got to be in here somewhere. There'll be some spot here that we didn't check. I'm thinking, what if it's in the upper floors of one of those buildings? I don't even know if that's a thing.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
There is furniture and stuff up there. Maybe it is.
Stay sharp. This is where things get tough.
Is it in one of these? Those don't fall. Not in there.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Can I get up into anything else? Michael, you just 100% the game? Ah, very nice. Congratulations. Nothing here. I don't see it at all. I think that's the only building that's broken out. Oh, there's one over there. Oops. Yeah, that's not even a real place. It's just set decoration. Huh. So it must not be above ground. It must be in like a... like the tunnel or something over there. Maybe that opens up into a technically exposed portion. So I am not seeing a map whatsoever. So it strikes me as a possibility that it could be inside of a building, and even if I can't get in there, like the bow could shoot in there or something. That space over there, but definitely don't see it. In fact, the area is so wide is a little suspect too. I bet that cave over there has something to do with it. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll deal with this guy. Looks even creepier in daylight. It is really crazy. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Nope. Really?
I'll get you through. Now we fight for real.
Alright. We're just gonna have a standoff? We can have a standoff. We'll wait for Lyle to come back.
My turn.
She's stuck on the rock. Nope. Nice. Get him, Lyle. I'll keep him busy. Wow. Don't like these things. Wait, what hero did you do? What do you mean? We're still in story right now, so we're running around with Lyle and Corroded Scar. If you're asking about... Yeah, we have not gone to Jose's cocoon yet. Because I'm theorizing... Because, like, with Noah, we saved Noah from an actual, like, a boss, right? And then that changed the future. So I'm theorizing that with Jose... is even doing her, like exposing her to her past, didn't change the fact that she went into a cocoon. So my theory is that in order to save Jose and potentially the others as well, we have to not eliminate them.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
So Jose, we know how her backstory ends according to the lore, where she, or basically her hideout was attacked by the Revenant Hunters, right? And she goes into a frenzy, kills the Revenant Hunters, but ends up destroying the base as well. So she gouges out her eyes. And then eventually she goes into cocoon for the story. So the only way we can change her past is to, like, potentially prevent the Revenant Hunters from ever attacking in the first place. Oh, you can open that? Oh,
Let's keep on moving.
interesting. Okay. Yeah, so my thought is continue. Like, I'm going to ignore the hero fights for now and continue with the rest of the game and then see what's left after that. Like it's just kind of wilds out here now. That is a good thought. Okay. Yeah, because they keep telling us, don't mess with the past! But we haven't really messed with the past. Other than Noah. Yeah, we didn't handle that particular engagement that well, but that's fine. There's a guy and his dogs. What? Ow.
Friendly door.
The lady who said that is like, "What? Do whatever you want, but I still care about what you do." Yeah, that's fair. When we've affected the story in minor ways, because when we got back from finding Jose's key, the Revenant Hunter that met us at that gravesite, he remembered us. He's like, "Hey, can you go back in time and prevent Jose from going for crazy?" And we're like, "No, there's limits to the power," right? So but we know that the conflict between the Revenant Hunters and Jose's group is active currently. It's just not in the combat phase yet. So there is something Revenant Hunter related that we should be able to do in the past in order to change how that conflict resolves. At least that's my thinking on it anyway. Like, if we kill the Revenant Hunter guy, his name, like, Gobi or something like that. We kill him or something instead of doing that, like, the revolution may never even happen. Or the fight may never even happen. That looks kind of sketchy over there, but there's a shiny. What's up, Spidey? Hey, Destroyer. Welcome in. Alright, while we're not immediately gonna die, I think I'll take a quick break. Be right back. We can hang out here with Lyle for a bit.
Tired?
Gumbo's an asshole. This is what his name was. I think something like that. Yeah, it's like Gobo or something. Something like that. I thought it was a funny name at the time. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Anything in there? Nope, nothing in there. All right. Let's check up here before we go to that camp. Nothing. All right. Got monkeys around. Really funny name to me. Guess that's why he turned into an asshole. Yeah, it could be. Oh my gosh!
Take my aim.
I wasn't paying any attention. Hold on.
Time to regain ground.
Thought we were done. I was looking over the edge. Not fun. I saw the other guy in the distance, but yeah. You guys hit pretty hard.
What's up?
The road's blocked off and there's no enemies. I got 3 health left. 3 healings. Shiny over there. Thing up here. Nope. Oh, that guy's working on the house. Okay. That's fine. Doggo. Bridge. Okay. A bridge. Alright. We got down there. Just a path. Camp's full of enemies. And there's a missile out there.
This place feels different.
Yeah, I know. So far, we've cleared like this whole topside area without using any of the missiles yet. We got 3 underground areas to go look at. If we can get this one. I guess this area is safe if there's a missile there.
Let's stop for a bit.
Is hiding anything? Alright, I think it would be wise to go ahead and use the missile that's here. Gonna go to sleep now. Have a good night. Sounds good, you too. We'll be on for maybe another 30 minutes or so.
I'll have to work hard to keep up.
I'm actually curious. Let's talk to Lou real quick. I don't know if she'll give me another blood code yet or not. Let's see.
The power of our blood reaches
Yeah,
ever higher
will.
levels. Do you feel it as I do? At your side, and with this new power of ours, I feel ready
probably
to
be
face
using
the
that.
future.
May not be able to level it, but in terms of mind, it'll just make my weapon that much stronger. Cool. Alright, let's explore this.
My blade.
Oh. Didn't think he could reach that far. Okay. Well, we learned. Guys walking.
Who wants some? Go on.
The enemy's close.
Oh, it's the yelling guy. Great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Didn't even notice the GL guy. Okay. And there was one. Nice. Oh. There was actually two. This guy doesn't seem to care. He just likes the wall. It's okay. I also like the wall. It's a nice wall. Look at that texture. Oh!
Hey, aren't you forgetting something?
The bubble's here. Didn't see the bubble before either. Oh, and there's another guy. He's just walking through stuff.
You want a friendly duel? I'm game.
Royal Heart. I don't know what that means. Temporarily increases disruption resistance to enemy attacks while attacking. Interesting. Okay. Anybody up here? Nope. There's a blood clot though.
So long.
Right, that's the road. Let's see if there's anything up here. Nope. It's a fake wall. Looks like not much up here. Nope. Right. There's that camp that we have not gone towards yet because we got sidetracked. And we got a screamer in the back. We might be able to get to him without being noticed.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
What are they hiding?
Don't drop it.
Blood barrage. Yep. We got the goods. And we'll try to sneak around and kill all these guys. Play a little Assassin's Creed. I don't think we'll be able to kill the yellow guy. The sneak attack, but we can try. Nice. Perfect. It was really good. Didn't see that guy though.
So long.
Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Which one do we want to go to first? Let's see. It's 34. Now this might seem really random, but I want feedback on something. I'm trying to create building blocks to a D&D campaign, but I have an idea for it. If any players die, would you like to hear it? Sure. I run a homebrew D&D 5e campaign. So yeah, I do have some information. And I might be able to assist with. And I can see what's... It's the big guy killing what? Oh, just like a swordsman? Interesting. Okay.
Anything around?
Alright, let's see what's down here. Basically, I was thinking if any players die, they would have to enter hell and fight demons to reclaim their soul. If they die in hell, they might have to reset or create a whole new character. Oh, gosh.
About time.
Nice. Yeah, you could certainly do that. For sure. Yeah, just as long as you, of course, do all the balancing, make sure they have a good shot at it. Are you using any particular deities in your campaign that would factor into that? 'Cause that could help inform how to design that particular circle and whatnot. Thinking that whenever they come back, each time they're a bit less them because they're slowly losing bits and pieces of their soul until they can't revive anymore. That sounds good. I think the biggest thing that came to my mind with that is just make sure your characters are aware that those are the conditions, and make sure everyone's okay with that. And I mean, you kind of want to have a surprise, but at least let them know that, hey, if you die, you know, this is a thing that could happen. Or, you know, your soul may be lost. I think different DMs handle that different ways. Like if they're too low level to not have access to the revivification magic, then something like that could be a quest really fits in well. Also thinking of having it be some ridiculous number that they would have to die like 10 times in a row. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'll share an idea of what I have. I made a class of NPC.
Gotta be something working it.
It's part of my story that the players had to fight. Can I get it from here? I can. Look at that. Fun. Yeah, right. NPCs called the Undying, which are basically people from, like, the first Code Vein. Like, the whole lore of that with the Revenants and everything. So those particular NPCs, if they die...
Get where we're going.
What? What did that do? Oh, that opened the door. Weird. But if those NPCs die, then I roll on a table to see what memories they lose. And there's like 12 different options. One, the memories aren't affected at all. Another, they like lose all memories of their allies. So whether it's party members or NPCs that they've befriended, there's one they lose memory of enemies. So they don't know who really they're fighting against. And then that, in a way, is them losing pieces of themselves, because just like the lore in Code Vein, like, eventually they die so many times that they kind of lose sense of who they were, and they just have these weird, like, hobbits and... or not hobbits. Hobbies and interests that they had when they were living that they still just, like, do without knowing why. Oh, didn't see the monkeys. Okay. Just went straight for the main guy. See, in that way, that could be like a, like kind of a role-play thing that would be them losing pieces of themselves. If you affected, like, memories or... I mean, memories is probably the best thing I can think of at the moment for that. As we so often define ourselves, and we're products of our past experiences. So if that's like changed or negated, it really affects our psyche and really who we are. I was also thinking of different effects like hallucinations. Suddenly believe they're made of stone even though they're not. Yeah. Opens that door. Oh. It's a dangerous place to fight, Lyle. Okay. know that D&D is a game where you make it up as you go, but I'm really realizing how much of it is just following what the players are doing and adding your own twist. Yeah, it's all about collaborative storytelling. Like, the GM has a framework. The players' decisions really drive the campaign, so if you're trying to hit specific points of the story, there's ways to kind of build fail-safes and things into there. I was looking at something by... There was like an interview with Brendan Lee Mulligan about it, and what stuck in my mind, he said that like kind of running a game and things is like water running through a pipe. Ooh, nice. Where you want, like, the start point's the same, you want the players to hit a particular end point, but in the middle there, you want to give players, like, think of it like groups of pipes. So you have like a straight pipe that goes down to the bottom, and you have others that's like angled or has all these kind of bridges that go out in different sides. So the start and end points are the same, but the middle is just whatever your players want to do. And if they kill a story NPC, you have a backup where they can still get the quest information that they needed. That sort of thing. Like, talk a lot and do not do the story, so I might implement something a tiny bit mean. Well, I mean, it's a social gathering for fun, right? So you can try to do that, but that ruins kind of the immersion for the characters. I mean, I honestly plan on like an hour or two of just general nonsense. Most of my players, they'll do nonsense. What is that? They'll do nonsense in-game.
Really coming for us. Stay focused.
Oh, you got monkeys too. Okay, great. It's not usually too much over the table talk, but we'll usually just say something if they're kind of getting off track. I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing here. Oop, coming for me now. I don't know what he can do. Talk to the point. No one even knows what they're doing anymore. I guess it's sort of a me problem. Nah, it's about everybody being respectful to everybody else's experience, right? So you're not out of line for saying anything at all. I would just make sure it's fair, that they know, you know, if you want to, like, hurt their characters outside of the lore, just make sure they're aware ahead of time, like, if we go off track, you guys aren't making a decision, then this is going to be how it is, right? And just make sure they know the punishment ahead of time. And then once you start doing it, then they'll realize, oh, we're serious, this is a thing. Let's get back to it. But another thing you could try is start talking in a whisper. My mom was a teacher, so she would get, when her class kind of got out of control like that. Oh, that's cool. She would sometimes start talking in a quiet whisper, and because of the sound of that, people want to hear what's being said, and they'll kind of stop what they're doing to kind of pay attention just to what's going on. So you might be able to do stuff like that that's a little easier to manage. I just wanted to get enough points to level again, because why not? Because I'm here. Also realizing D&D is a bunch of boundaries that people kind of lean and push on. The GM has full power to just smash down with those. Yeah.
You've gotten even stronger, eh?
You can, but there's a... Like, you want to make sure it's fun and everyone's having a good time, or they're not gonna want to play anymore, right? So... I would just be careful with how hard you're pushing those boundaries. We beat that boss like half paying attention. That was fun. Did we really not aggro him? Okay. That's cool.
Let's keep on moving.
All boundaries are you want them to have the freedom, but you also don't want it to be so free. Yeah. You want to have a cage. And what do I mean by that is like morals, guiding rules, like a focus from which you can make decisions in. Because there's freedom and creativity in that. Bad. Freedom, but you also don't want to be so free you're put in a bad spot. Yeah. It's same with like rolling out like all sorts of crazy content and like all these powerful weapons from the get-go and stuff. You got to kind of manage the expectations and kind of dole things out slowly just so that people maintain interest. If they have way too much power from the get-go, they're not going to be...
Let's try to find a way around.
They're going to get bored very easily, right? Same with like how often they level and stuff like that. You just have to maintain it because you're helping to guide the story. And then everyone's telling the story together as a group. I was like, where's all the enemies? Big guy in there. We got two ways. What's down here? come now. You're not the only guy guarding a chest. Nope. There we go. It's Zelda.
It's too many.
This is what we do when there's too many.
I think you missed something.
A little thing that I want to make it so that my players can't be skeletons. So if they die, they can be undead in hell, because if they were an undead creature, then they got sent. And then they got sent to hell. If they were an undead creature, they would not change mode. Oh, okay. That's fair. In terms of, like, lore, that really just depends on campaign setting. For mine, I set the time at the beginning of the gunpowder era. So you have, like, large, bulky cannons on ships, but the technology for the smaller, like, pistols doesn't exist yet. So because of that, you don't have Warforged. Oh my gosh. Haven't seen that before. Yeah, the Warforged basically aren't available in the campaign because that technology is non-existent at the moment. There's a chance for me to add things in, but just to set the standards. So that's perfectly fine. Like in my campaign setting, undead could work, but none of my players have chosen that particular option. So just whatever it makes sense to do. Shortcut?
It opens from this side.
Yes, it does. Really in medieval periods, they would probably be around that very beginning, be able to use muskets, like not many around. Yeah, that's fair. That's kind of how I'm running it on mine. I've actually talked to people that have used
What's our plan?
magic as part of that. Like made those weapons, but where they use magic ammo and they're more of an arcane thing rather than physical guns. That is certainly viable as well.
Good work. Keep it up.
I was talking to one guy that used like scrolls, basically. Like arcane scrolls as ammunition. You kind of load the spell into the gun and then the gun fires the spell off, which I thought was a clever idea.
Feels like something bad's waiting for us.
Yeah, I can see it. It's right there. Know how to use gunpowder, they know how to use all that kind of stuff, but they just haven't gotten to the point where we have normalized handheld pistols. Yeah. And I mean, the damage for that sort of thing, people have come up with like a D6 or something like that, so it's certainly doable. But it depends on the story that you're trying to... Wow. That you have in mind to tell. Bro. Bro, calm down. And Lyle's taking out all the small guys. Ow. That hurts a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and heal, I think. Fresh this. Fresh this. He walked slightly out of the way. Okay, he's dead. Crimson floating swords. Wait a minute. Rune blades. Very cool. Blaze shot, slow power fireball, right. Time crunch speeds up charge time for charged attacks. Interesting. Huh. I don't know if I'll use them, but they're cool. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can make it so that there aren't any muskets. They don't use gunpowder, but they have different arrow types. Probably have to use gunpowder. That's fair. Oh, and you can replace gunpowder with, like, spellcasting components, basically. Like, you can use arcane materials to do that sort of thing. If you wanted to do that. But yeah, you could certainly do, like, tipped arrows and things. That's absolutely viable. They may enjoy the process of crafting that sort of thing. Alright, so we did Central Underground Facility. We did Underground Shelter. So what's left is the church. But let's see. My level? Nope. But I think that's where we will have to stop for now. I was hoping that thing would lead to the map, but it didn't. Guns are powerful enough to end entire encounters very easily, but a poison-tipped arrow or explosive arrow will get the point across, won't be ripping holes through people. Yeah, I mean, you could look up, like, stats for pistols and stuff like that in D&D. People have made ones that basically are comparable to a bow, technically, where the guns just don't do that much. Right, even the bullets in, you know, if you talk like Civil War era, I mean they're lead pellets, right? So they could certainly go through you and kill you, but there's also ways to extract them that, you know, the bullets won't shatter into a billion pieces like you can get ammunition now. So it's a lot, like, it's tamer's not the word. It's a lot more feasible in a way. And of course, it'd be easier to craft them as well. So, but yeah. So that was fun. We went now 2 days in a row without dying. And we cleared a bunch of this map here. Basically from the base camp all the way up. We still have the road to go across for this whole area. Still didn't find the map. I don't know where that is. We'll have to figure that out. We'll run church next time. There's a chance that church leads to the map since it's so close. Guess we'll see. So we'll run church next time, then go across the road, go over this space. And then we still have the area to the left here that we haven't gone through. So those will be the targets for the next session. Oops. OBS go. There it goes. All right. So that's where we'll end. Let's see. Tomorrow's Saturday. So I plan to be on in the afternoon for a bit of Minecraft. No stream tomorrow night, as per usual. And then for no Sunday, I've got some social, like family obligations most of the day, but we should be on Sunday evening into Sunday night with more Code Vein 2. So thank you all for popping in, for hanging out. Destroyers, nice having a D&D discussion, although brief. Definitely pop in the Discord, see when I go live. Pop over to the YouTube if you want to watch more content. All the VODs are uploaded there within usually 2 to 3 days of them airing on Twitch. And then if you want to follow on X, you can as well. I usually post the VODs both in Discord and on X when I upload them. So plenty more Code Vein to come. We've got to get back to Power World at some point too. But we're going to be on Code Vein 2 for a while yet, I think. So, yeah. Thank you all for hanging out, and I will catch you tomorrow.